Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Progressive Gamers podcast, your one-stop shop for all the gaming news you need to know about. Today, I am surrounded by my guests, Garden. Hello.
Hello.
And Prollynotparis.
Hello.
Today is this time of the year where the summer's events are coming. All of the big announcements. We have a big week of big shows coming, from the Xbox event to the Starfield Direct to the Ubisoft Connect. Bunch of good presentation, good announcement for the summertime. That's gonna be really good. This one is the big launch of the big events. It's the Summer Game Fest 2023. So the host of this show is Geoff Keighley. Geoff Keighley is the creator of the Game Awards. He's the host of the Game Awards. He's pretty much has taken the place of what E3 was with the Summer Game Fest. So usually he brings the big names. So are you excited to see what's going to be on this show, Garden? Is there anything that you'd like to see?
I don't know. I'm just waiting to see like if they have like really good games. Like I think I heard that I think in this one particularly there was the Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited about that. Mm-hmm.
This one is going to be amazing for sure. What about you, probably? Is there something exciting for you? That you heard about?
I'm kind of tempering my expectations. I don't think.
Yeah. Because usually Geoff Keighley has he's one of the most connected guy in the industry. So like when you bring like Final Fantasies or big names like that, like he's usually the one bringing the big surprises, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to the surprise. That's
exactly. So let's watch this show. He's always good also at just making a big event. You know, you see right now the screens, the stage. It's always like well produced, like big events, like showcases.
Yeah, light show, yeah, dude.
He's a showman. You'll see.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Woo!
We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
You always got nice shoes, too, every time. You gotta watch the shoes.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, yeah.
Kombat 1.
I was actually interested in this one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wait 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale.
Oh, a grand
that
finale.
You're not going to want to miss. All I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Surprise me. Oh.
Gameplay.
Prince of Persia.
Oh, it's a Ubisoft game? Makes sense.
Yeah.
The art is very Ubisoft-like.
It's Prince of Persia.
Prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land.
Yeah, all those Prince of Persia games.
the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
Almost looks like Fortnite cartoonish characters,
Yeah.
but in 2D.
But more like a.
It's a 2D action game.
Yeah, Prince of Persia is usually like an action back.
Not gonna lie, they chose good music for this presentation.
Yeah.
The game is hidden with the beat.
These times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
A new 2D Prince of Persia.
I didn't see him rewind time though. Oh, no.
Prince of Persia
There's a
2D.
little
is it?
surprise. Prince of Persia: The
That's
Lost
from
Crown
the
is coming
NES.
in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's
Yeah,
move
Ubisoft
along to
Forward is gonna
another
be June
iconic
12th.
video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Already.
What do they call it? One.
Let's.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
on this
branded
one.
it as Mortal Kombat 1 now.
It has been 4
Yeah, it's like the-
years since MK11.
it's so
and
interesting,
Ever since
though.
Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet.
I was always
It
wondering why it's
reboots the
called
series
Mortal
into a
Kombat
new
1.
Era timeline, and it's coming this.
It's kind of like
September.
Xbox when they came out
Everyone has been
Xbox One.
asking,
I think
what's
it's
the
because of the
Who's
timeline
on
that
the
they
roster?
restart.
How do the new
Yeah, that's what it
fights
sounds
Oh,
work?
okay.
Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
These games always look good.
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
They do.
You.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather.
What do you want? Sento. It's my family blade. Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
That looks real good.
Oh, it's overpowered.
Oh, yeah.
X-ray is.
I
still
always
there.
like those.
Yeah,
I
me
like the
too.
X-ray parts.
How did you get back up?
Okay, let's go back to one here.
Using trendy. Wait, he looks like Connor from.
Is that
Detroit
Luke
Become
Cage?
Human. Ew, he looks like Connor from Detroit Become Human. Not gonna lie.
Blue Kings have got a fire. Okay. Are they going like Marvel vs. Capcom style? Do you have like extra characters you can bring in and call them? You know, you switch out teammates or something?
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
And then experience Raiden.
Wait, they have like support that comes out of
Yeah.
nowhere? That's pretty cool.
There are two people fighting, and they're switching in between them.
Oh, really? Oh, that is so cool. Was that always a thing?
If your disease
No.
becomes
No.
fatal, you will be banished.
Well, then that's a cool addition. I'm not gonna lie.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Kind of like Naruto. Sometimes you can, yeah, but it wasn't switch between characters. Kind of like a support in a way.
Yeah. Calling them like Naruto, as you say.
Yeah.
Oh, you know you did.
Finish him. They still got that?
Yeah.
It's very gory.
A lot of liquid sounds.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
It's in our blood.
Pre-order now to get one of the characters. Really?
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
That was pretty fire, I'm not gonna
sure
lie.
You have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Ed Boon is a big face in the gaming industry. Huge guy.
Congratulations.
Never heard of him before.
They love
He's
you. All right,
the
well,
creator
Ed,
of NetherRealm.
First of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people
I
have
really
seen
like the
the
number
ending
1.
of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now. And there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay.
Nice to know.
Cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight. But they
blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay.
So that's what that was.
Basically, combine these two characters.
That's
all the
so
characters
cool.
can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see
He's spit in the ground.
Kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing.
The animation
the
looks great too.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your
That
cameo.
is so cool.
Yeah, that's
Summon
really
them? Is
cool.
it time-based? Like, how often do they come into it? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can,
yep, just like Naruto.
Yeah, it's exactly like
it'll do
Naruto.
A different move. Push it down, it'll do a different move. And so the
you don't switch out to them. They're like,
also
now you
make
gotta fight
Ninja
this character.
Storm.
Exactly.
It's like you
Or-
press a
And
button,
you
and
see there's
depending
like a
on the
meter
ally
up
you
top,
have, he's gonna
which
do
is
either
basic. That'll-
attack move, defensive
You can't
move,
obviously fire them
or
in depth
continue
with
your
it,
think-
combo.
but, you can call them.
I love
pretty much
that
whatever
aspect
you
of
want.
Naruto, so
And they
this
have,
is
like in the
awesome.
middle
Yeah,
of the combo,
I
they
like
have
it
a
too.
lot of, basically a whole arsenal of them.
I'm disappointed by the story.
Sony
Not gonna
come
lie.
out there. Sometimes you'll see them.
But there's a new
appear-
story now.
So time-based
Yeah,
come
but a
out,
lot of
and
people
then
seem to
obviously
just go
as
with
you
like,
go
oh, let's open up a new
revealed
dimension.
some of them
and then,
there, but is it a different set of
Just
characters
roll
that'll
with
be in the cameos?
something
Or
different
some
with the
retweets
same
from
old
main roster?
characters.
How will that work?
Why
Yeah,
not
yeah.
mix
Some
them?
of the characters are going to be available as
Now the
cameos,
old
as
story
well
doesn't
as
really matter.
the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? you can play. Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of it now.
Some
We have a
nostalgia,
lot of
yeah.
like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
What's
popped
in there?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games. So,
Well, speaking of nine the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be.
Oh
in this
no,
game as
Jean-Claude
Cage,
Van
right?
Damme.
yeah.
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal
Oh
Kombat,
my
so he
God.
finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. Wow. So you're going to hear his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Yeah, because Johnny Cage
I know
was
the
always
team is
like
working
Jean-Claude
so
Van
hard in
Damme.
Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't
Wonder
have to
why he
wait long, right?
refused.
I really like the
This
old
has
Van
been a
Dammes
very
for sure.
difficult,
can't wait.
secret to keep
If that's a game I
over the
can't wait to
over the
see.
last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks. Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another
it is
big and
fantastic.
anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games.
Oh,
Most
Path of
faithfully
Exile
replicating and patching
2.
The original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen
That's a free to
anything on
play.
the sequel in over 2 years.
Yeah, it is.
But that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Nice.
Really nice.
That's a free to play Diablo.
Basically.
Really?
Where are the gods?
Literally.
Like in which?
Yeah, it's literally. A lot of people
which platform?
prefer that to Diablo now. It's on all platforms. Xbox, PC,
it's free to play
and
on
it's,
all platforms.
Crossplay also.
Okay.
Little sorceress gameplay.
Nice. I really see the actual game.
Kind of looks like an MMO, but
It is kind of an MMO because it's free to play. Everybody plays together, and every month, well, there's season where content changes. But yeah, July 28th.
it's coming very soon.
Yeah, I'm
Next
on.
month, but yeah.
Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
So puking a dinosaur in the face.
Wait, I think this was like a specific.
Oh, it's Exoprimal collaboration. Available July 14th. So it's coming.
Very soon,
I'm
like next
guessing
month.
Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show.
No, definitely
Street
wasn't.
Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
This is different.
Shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. In Dead by Daylight.
Oh, it's the Dead by Daylight one. Yeah.
Wait, is he the villain or the playable character?
No, and I think he's the main character.
Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight.
Well, Dead by Daylight, you play a villain, yeah.
But I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's
Does he have Nicolas Cage on stage?
And a few memes on the internet across more than
That's
4
Geoff Keighley
decades
style.
of incredible
Yeah, that'd be
films.
cool.
Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's actually going on stage.
He's the one who brought Kenny Reeves a couple of years ago, right? For Cyberpunk.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I know
Happy
you
to
did
meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it's...
Oh, he's one of the survivors.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad guy.
And you...
Because you play killers in this
yourself, or who do you
game
play?
So I
from horror
play this,
franchise.
Heightened, exaggerated version of a film
Wait,
actor. named
isn't the
Nick
Dead by
Cage.
Daylight series usually your survivors?
He's going to a location.
Yeah, but there's one
where
person
he's
playing
killer.
the killer.
Instead, he wakes up in the fog.
And all the others are playing the
And in the
survivors.
fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial
It's
killers.
1v5
It's rather
gameplay,
amusing.
or 1v4.
And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friend.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters.
Wow.
For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook.
I have one of the Dead by Daylight games. I never got to play it for some reason.
See, Dead
One of
by
my
Daylight
friends
to me was an opportunity
works at
to
the
branch
studio.
out I've never been invited
Really?
into this space
Yeah.
before. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I wonder if he has any like special abilities. Some survivors have different skills, mechanics, their own skill trees, EXP. There's a big difference in production quality of what we just saw. And it wasn't really gameplay
goes here at Summer Game Fest.
It was gameplay, but it's not final.
Nick.
Looks like a Red Dead. No.
Graphics are great.
I was gonna say it almost looked like Red Dead Redemption, except it's kind of different.
It's first person.
Yeah, it's like a first person Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, it looks more like Doom than some. Witchfire.
Witchfire.
I don't want VR2 to destroy my house.
Wait, this guy's in a commercial? Oh my god, they got him in a commercial? Oh, he's like a very very popular content creator.
Oh, okay.
He's like not an influencer. He does like a lot of funny videos.
Well,
I cannot believe it.
First-person shooter, but in VR. Very highly produced.
This is really cool though, because
yeah.
I can't believe they had him for this. This is so cool.
Wait, who is he though?
A very famous content creator. He makes like funny videos.
Zero Squad.
We don't get to hear his voice. Yeah.
His voice is equally entertaining, but I don't think it was. It wouldn't mean anything, I think.
Would have liked to see like a plug when I go check him out or something. You know? Like, hey, look.
Wow, that is a huge TV.
Wow, an OLED.
That's a huge screen right there.
That's Remnant.
Wow.
I love this game. I want to play the second one so much. It's one of my most anticipated games. It's a great co-op experience.
Dude, they put a dodge roll in it? I love it.
It's like a Bloodborne, but third-person shooter.
Okay, that sounds really, really cool. Is that co-op too?
Yeah, it's mostly co-op. You can play by yourself, but at the end it's pretty much almost impossible to finish it by yourself. There's always also two ways to fight a boss, and you unlock different weapons by the way you kill a boss.
Okay, that sounds
This looks real good. Like It looks exactly like the first one, but more and more and more. Like, I'd replay the first one anytime. So good.
Yeah. Humans, aliens.
Yeah, and the big bosses like that. Really, really cool.
It's like a raid boss kind of, but like third-person shooter. Pretty sick.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you.
Call of Duty Season 4?
Already, and we already saw Alan Wake 2 at the PlayStation State of Play.
I want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, Sonic!
Oh, okay.
A new old school type Sonic. Yeah. Brand new, so it's not even a remake.
Yeah.
I wonder. Sonic Mania was the old school style. I did really, really well.
This looked better though than Sonic Mania, I think.
Yeah, keep the magic within like curve on it.
Co-op would really be fun. It's kind of like a Kirby, like. Well, actually, Kirby is a little bit more advanced, but yeah, very Kirby-like.
You can play co-op and that's where you grow up. He dashed his friend into an obstacle.
Yeah, this is very Kirby-like.
Sonic Superstars.
Actually was pretty good.
On everything, PC, Xbox, Switch. Fall 2023. That's nice.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike.
All this stuff's coming up pretty soon.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
This is the Genshin Impact devs.
Wait, they said Honkai.
Yeah. Genshin Impact. They released a second game, Honkai Star Rail.
Yeah, I heard of that.
Me
I
too,
played
but I've
Honkai
never
on like.
heard.
I've heard of Honkai and I played Honkai in a mobile.
Yeah. But Genshin is also on mobile.
Mhm.
Crazy different.
Honkai is a little different than Genshin.
I'm sure.
But very similar at the same time, but very different. I thought it was a lot more fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like Genshin.
Because I played a lot of Genshin. I love Genshin.
Yeah.
Let's see some sparks fly.
This looks cool.
The battles are a bit more entertaining, and the storyline is as well. And Honkai, yeah.
Is it like an RPG or MMO? It's like Genshin.
No, it's an RPG, but I think it's action based. Actually, it's turn based.
Yeah.
No, it's turn based. Yeah, Honkai was always kind of turn based in a way. Yeah.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne like
Pinocchio Lies of P.
Yeah, they usually make really good games for mobile.
Well,
yeah.
if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release.
There's a lot of games on mobile that's pretty impressive. Yeah, usually made by Square Enix. But,
this is supposed to be like the new Dark Souls, like Pinocchio Lies of P. Lies of P. Whatever.
Lies of Pinocchio.
Yeah, and it's like Bloodborne. Look at this.
Is it from Soul?
No. The French song.
Isn't kind of Bioshock vibes. At the same time, not. You can definitely see like the Bloodborne influence.
Characters look like they'd be have really exciting backstory. Yeah.
World to explore, hard stuff out.
Lies of P.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Looks interesting. September 19, 2023. Another fall release. On PS5,
the characters look
PS4,
so realistic.
Game Pass.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available.
It's gonna be on Game Pass.
PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare
Oh,
for
the
release
demo.
on September 19th. Now
No,
it's
just a
time
demo,
for the
yeah.
reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to
Akira
reveal
Toriyama.
for the first time here at Summer Game
Wait,
Fest.
which
And I think
one?
you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Unreal Engine 5.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, that would be
No.
Akira Toriyama.
DBZ Fighter 2 or something.
What other Japanese artist makes games?
JoJo?
Yeah, that's exactly Akira Toriyama. Look at this. 100%. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
From Dragon Quest and Dragon Ball. Nice vehicles and mounts.
Beautiful combat too.
This looks good. I love this right now.
I think there's a lot of adventure going. It's like adventure based.
Yeah.
I said adventure. Oh. Exploration based.
Yeah. That looks really cool. It's not going to be turn-based anymore. But... Great action.
This looks sick.
Oh, I was about to say Bandai made it too, yeah. Bandai likes to make these kind of animation games.
An unlikely hero and adventure where you don't need to be human to save
User
humanity.
fighting.
That's coming from Bandai Namco. And we're excited to see more of it
Really?
soon.
Oh,
Independent games are
This
such
looks
an
really
important
interesting.
part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iMapeN and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects.
Annapurna usually release good game.
This little tease.
Like Stray. Outer Wilds. Oh my god. That's Solar. Yeah, they're like a top tier indie dev publisher. Top tier.
Yeah, see something I recognize.
Hey, Outer Wilds is something else.
Something else.
Yeah, there's no games like this.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month.
June 29th.
Next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games. With an
NCSoft and Amazon
massive
Games.
scale PvPvE
and Amazon Games? Question mark.
Creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
This is their second MMO. They already have the other one running right now. But NCSoft is the one with the huge MMOs. Like,
I'm curious what the gameplay looks like.
they make Guild Wars, you know.
Yeah, good. As teaming with Amazon.
Yeah, seeing Amazon is interesting.
That's why I'm gonna get like maybe monthly subscriptions up, you know.
Put down this threat once and for all.
Those look good though.
I wish there was gameplay because this is
yeah, because I'm curious
like
about the gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Looks like some animation. Yeah.
Looks real good though.
This would be fun if we could see the gameplay.
But this
kind of trust the creators of Guild Wars though.
This is awesome.
Wait,
wow.
Yeah. This is actually really good. That could be the
that
real
was
gameplay.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. It looks like a lot of MMOs that I think you can play this on mobile. Yeah. Because there's a lot of good MMOs, like Chinese MMOs, where they have really good gameplay.
It's only next gen. PS5, Xbox Series, and Steam.
Damn it.
That's great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in development games.
Okay, last year they gave some free
medieval fantasy sword fighting game Warhaven
Steam
Nexon,
decks,
which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Is there a problem with sounds? Yeah, there's no sound.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't have sound for it.
Yeah.
Nexon.
It's so weird.
Another MMO?
No, this is the game I think where they shoot from their hand, you know. Ghostwire Tokyo, but oh no, what the hell is this? This looks great.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, Nexon makes like MMOs, so
yes.
Oh, this would be really fun to play. Yeah.
Oh, I think I downloaded this game today.
Really?
Is that the one? There's one that released that was free on PlayStation. It's 100 versus 100, and it looks like that.
Kind of like Chivalry, but like
no, it's like Waylander, something like that. And it released today. I got it on PS5.
Interesting.
So are those other players?
Yes, it's 100 person online.
Very nice.
Wow,
And it's
100 people online?
sieging like it's like castle siege and stuff with 100 people.
That one dude ripped you like 10 people.
Oh no, that's not that. It's Warhaven. The one I'm talking about isn't called Warhaven.
Play for free.
Oh, what? Wait a second. It was written play for free on Steam from June 19th to June 26th. And it's coming out in fall. That looked really good.
It was specifically only for Steam though. Yeah.
Yeah, the gameplay looked really good.
I might get that. I have to remind myself about that.
Oh, this game, I'm also very excited for it. It's gonna be free on Game Pass. And it's like a Gang Beasts, but with weapons and stuff. It's called Party Animals.
Shovel them to the face.
Really, it looks really good. I love those party games.
We got new environmentals and everything, and
September 20th.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with
Dying
it, a
Light.
lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to stay human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your back barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Oh, this is the Crash Rumble thing.
Oh, I know these games.
I'm scared.
Like a phone game or something.
No.
No?
This one's can be on console too.
It's like a party game too.
Yeah, this usually on console. It's not a party game though.
It's a PvP.
You know, like Mario Kart is that level where everybody gets a power up and they run around trying to get their coins, fill up the meter, and they're like, yeah, you're the winner.
Yeah, this is just ads.
Yeah. I mean, they're sponsored by a lot of companies, so you know,
yeah.
By the way, Crash Team
they gotta get the ads in.
Ripperoo and
Can't skip them either. So
Cortex's right-hand guy.
This thing is also kind of one big ad in and of itself.
It's time.
Yeah, true. Exactly. Facts.
Descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Damn. Would you like ads?
Oh, what's up with that medieval, like the evil music right there?
Because Alan Wake is kind of
so
horror.
Excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a good question to ask going into this. So, yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place. Yes. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
So how and they're somehow linked in some way.
He's like hinting at stuff like with his face.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Okay. And very quickly, the investigation.
So, yeah, we got a lesbian couple in here, boys. Yeah.
When they discover pages of a horror story.
Or was it?
Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By initials AAW.
And
well, this might be better than the first one.
Around.
Interesting. So
First time creator stuff.
Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of a new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga,
Okay.
and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game.
Yeah.
This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Yeah. Give us that gameplay.
Supernatural.
Yeah, because the gameplay was one of the things I didn't really enjoy from the first game. So I hope they changed the combat.
Saga is outside Pride Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Gameplay not final, represents again game development.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's always a disclaimer when the game isn't released.
Yeah.
But it's still part of the gameplay for now. Yeah.
That's in the playable state that it is right now, yeah.
Yeah.
They do have.
Well, even earlier, because when they did that demo, they still worked on it, you know. So, at the moment of the presentation, they're further than where they were when they did that demo.
You guys
so we're like a FBI agent and.
Yeah, an FBI agent and Alan Wake the writer, I guess.
Wait, is this like a interactive like story based?
No, they said it was a survival game.
Okay, survival. Okay.
So more The Last of Us.
I do like survival games though, but horror games usually though. This would be fun to play. That startled me, and I'm not even playing it. This is very similar to the game I was saying. I was gonna say the Ebola game, because like hitting the zombies, it's just hard to kill them, even if you hit them in the head.
Wow, the animation was amazing. Dodging.
That was really cool how like the deer ran by and then the dude with the deer head burst in. So,
Yeah. This looks like it'd be really fun to play. You like
This looks amazing too. The quality, damn.
You would like find clues and stuff like that, advance through the story, but also trying to survive at the same time. Love these type of games. And you have to click on that, I think, to get health. That box, I believe, or it could be.
Well, no, it's probably like a med kit.
Which increases health.
I wonder if they have to like manage food, water.
Yeah, and how much crafting. What the hell? This looks amazing, though.
With me, Anderson.
I agree.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story.
This is the trailer we saw.
Is dead.
There's something I'm forgetting.
PlayStation Showcase, or yeah.
Something important. Something's not right.
I do remember this looks familiar. Yeah. Oh, they have it on Epic Games. Okay.
A long time
yeah, Epic is publishing it.
Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Oh, Space Marine 2.
Oh. We're facing a Tyranid
I would imagine Epic would be in part of this.
engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kedar.
Well, Remedy is independent, so they choose whoever publishes them.
About your reinstatement. There could be questions. That'll be a problem.
I didn't really enjoy the first one. I thought it was very repetitive. But the second one looks good. Look at this.
I gotta disagree. Oh yeah, the Reaper died. It's still there. Yeah, that first one was amazing. I didn't find it too repetitive.
Well, it was short too.
Yeah, very short. But it had a lot of fuck yeah moments. Where it was just like, yeah, you're just ripping through people. But it's still not just like an easy game that you can just fly your way through with the badass. You can.
Yeah.
But
co-op campaign. That's cool. Fighting with 3 Space Marines.
Looks really cool.
This winter.
I really like the music already.
And the 2D makes it 3D. No, it's just layered 2D, but very layered 2D.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Is it the crown?
Ooh.
Oh, it's your grace. Where you play the king and people come and it's yes, your grace too, probably.
You have to make decisions?
Yes.
You have to make decisions?
And like people can steal from you if you don't do good decisions.
This looks like a really fun game.
Yes, your grace. Snowfall. But that's free on
Whitelist
Game
now.
Pass right now.
They have it on
the
Steam
original
though.
one.
Beautiful indie game.
Let me
Yes,
see.
it
I
is.
wanna.
Snowfall. Now it is time for
Oh, it's
another
cool.
global game announcement.
It does,
This
though.
is from
The first one
Mind
was
Kingdom,
great.
probably
I played a
called
lot.
Entertainment. And yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new
John
world.
Carpenter.
Wait,
Brand new
I'm gonna check out
story.
the first
It
game
looks
for
like
sure.
a heck of
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Check this out.
John Carpenter is like a big movie maker. Horror movie maker.
You gotta be ready.
passes it this time. Ruby.
Ugh. This looks like it'd be annoying to survive in, though. Kind of looks like
he's the movie maker who made like Halloween, The Thing, Escape from New York.
It kind of looks like a non-military Call of Duty Black Ops kind of game.
Well, it looks like a good co-op. I feel like it's like always surviving in the car.
Yeah.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
Even the eyes kind of remind me of COD Zombies.
It looked like something you could play with your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, it looks pretty interesting.
Toxic Commando by Focus and Saber. It's great devs too.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber. Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Famous actor?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You.
I wish this guy voiced in Triangle Strategy.
Wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
I know, right?
I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
This guy should have voiced it a more better character, not gonna lie.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
His voice
good
is
game.
amazing.
It sounded great.
Like, his voice is amazing.
He's got skills. Man.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August.
Keep going.
Check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5.
Yep, I have that on my wish list.
To tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you guys are deep in development. First of all, it looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art.
Wow.
This is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men. So we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there. I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Kraven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
Kraven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech. He's just the best hunter in the world. And he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others, he's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes.
Yes. But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. Oh, there you go. Good reaction to the art. I'm
glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell us, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or
It is not Eddie Brock.
No, we saw it in Spider-Man 1.
Our goal
It's
was
Osborn.
to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics and the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now,
But that was a
obviously
tease at the end of the
symbiote
first
is a
game.
big
What do you
part of the
mean?
gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact
Symbiote
the
can jump
gameplay
post,
when you're
right?
playing as Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how the gameplay.
It was like the post-game
Yeah, I
scene.
think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in the gameplay, it's what happens, how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
the city has pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than we were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you I'm very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's take a look.
Oh, a new trailer. Oh, October 20th is the release date to reveal.
October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by.
Exclusive
You got a lot of work to
PlayStation
do.
5.
Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October.
I think they're already. Hold on.
We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words,
it's Pokemon. Yeah.
Then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
Is it literally Pokemon?
Yeah, Pal World. It's exactly Pokemon.
Bro, what's going on?
It's such a
I could have
ripoff.
sworn that was an Eevee.
Oh my god.
Everything almost like it, yeah.
Pokeballs.
Oh, it basically is it. It's basically is it.
Yeah, look at Eevee. Why do they have big guns like this? What the?
What is happening?
Wow, that one looked like I was gonna say Charmander, but it was blue.
It's like if you're playing Pokemon and you just pull up and block.
This
yeah,
looks
and M4
really fun.
versus a Pokemon. Like, they're using assault rifle. Like,
I know. I'm guessing that's going to be like a
but
jet.
you know what? I thought this looked good.
It looks really good.
It is though. It does though. Like I would play this.
Are with Pokemon's new open world games? Heck yeah, dude.
Pokemon should be doing that.
I think they just undercut them to it. They got to it before them.
Yeah, this is Black Desert. No. It's Pearl Abyss. It's the same dev, but...
I know a guy that looks like that.
Yeah, right.
He drinks as much as you think he would.
Land of the Morning Light, Black Desert. So it's like an expansion to Black Desert.
Our story is more than what hobbits.
Well, Prollynotparis, I think it's like the only big game they
It
made.
is time we told it ourselves.
This is the Lord of the Ring, like that.
We mine and scout across Middle Earth.
Across Middle Earth.
Yeah.
This is the Moria game.
Yet the greatest treasure remains
About
out
the
of our
dwarves.
reach. Moria.
So there's a lot of crafting in that.
The city builder. Also like a tower defense, maybe?
Yeah, it kind of looked like tower defense
Come, my
things.
fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
No idea. There must be a way though. Otherwise, maybe too many penguins.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a
Oh
legendary
no.
franchise.
Mobile game.
Getting more and more
From
impressive.
Final Fantasy
Very good.
7.
Arden did mention that the good mobile games to come from Square Enix, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Square Enix makes really good mobile games. Like, what was it called? The one with like all the characters that you can get, like Donald Duck and stuff like that.
Talking about
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
Kingdom of Hearts. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They had a really good. They removed it though. I don't know why. I can't find it on the mobile
like
store anymore.
Final Fantasy 17 RPG on phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really love their when they add that's why I really like Square Enix. When they have some of these games on mobile, oh yeah. It's amazing. Especially like iOS. I feel like Pole does introduce a lot of good games.
Kinda looks good.
Yeah, I like it. The fact that you can put this on mobile. It's
Mhm.
really easy.
Yeah, of course you can. There's a ton of good games out there.
Ever Crisis.
Like turn-based games would be amazing on mobile. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, they have a lot of them on
Registration
mobile.
for Final Fantasy VII
Oh, they did the
Especially
Pixel
Apple.
Remastered now
and you still
with
have
all
a
the
chance to
original.
participate in an upcoming
Mhm.
closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy,
16.
no. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. Get
Oh boy.
Come with the
Oh.
Come with the ads.
Game Fest. Plus, get the
No,
chance
it's
to
okay.
win a
It's okay.
Final
Sponsored
Fantasy
by
16 prize pack.
DoorDash.
DoorDash
DoorDash is like,
stay in
please.
your game.
Everybody was like hyped. He's like, oh god, no, no,
Now, here's a
no,
look
no.
at the game we debuted last year at
You
TGA.
were free Taco Bell burrito.
Managers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
I kind of do want that free burrito.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Oh, don't nod. They're usually doing like story, like they're the Life is Strange dev.
Oh, okay.
We bring closure to those who don't.
Very story-focused game.
I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
Ooh, speaking of Square Enix,
The man
but
says we face a choice, simple and awful.
a really good like mobile game to play would be Chaos of Rings. I really enjoyed that. And you'll be surprised how good it is as a mobile game.
Or do we part forever?
This looks good.
If you are, one, show yourself.
Red,
This looks more like a production of Vampire. Banishers. only on next gen.
Gotta upgrade.
Oh, this is like Yakuza. What is the original guy from the original series? Yakuza 1, 2, 6.
トラブル発生。車はまだか。到着まで3分。何があった？お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Oh, they're going back with the fighting style of the 1, 2, 6.
It looks like a Hitman kind of.
It's very brawler.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got magical abilities.
Well, it's more like combat stances and stuff.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Hitman, but way better and probably more colorful.
Well, it's more like GTA. Meets,
yeah, that too. The boss, though. This game looks like it'd be so cool to play. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have fun with this.
Wow.
Yakuza games are pretty silly, though, right? Like, this one seems a lot more serious.
They're pretty silly. I mean, you saw him pick up, like, ridiculous stuff and throwing people around.
Maybe he means, like, the storyline, probably?
They're always, like, very, very deep storyline with some silly stuff around. That's Yakuza.
Yeah, but some of the stuff in Yakuza is like actually ridiculous.
Yeah, but the main story around it is like an orphanage thing with like societal like it's really really deep.
And you have a side quest you can get now it's closed.
2 months and 17 days. This looks nice. Just exploring the waters.
He shouldn't be here.
Mines?
Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Someone else down here.
The water game's terrifying.
No.
Especially after Subnautica.
Subnautica, yeah.
Are you there?
Under the
yeah,
waves.
it does look like that.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4.
Warzone Mobile?
Modern Warfare 2 Warzone.
Why?
Next week. Here's your first look
like,
at
Call of Duty Mobile
Warzone
is pretty
location.
superior. We don't need Warzone Mobile.
A soccer stadium and an abandoned zoo. Yep.
Oh, wait, what do they mean by new Call of Duty? Is it like a new mode of Warzone, or?
Looks like it. Maybe.
No, they say Call of Duty Season 4. So they're coming up with a new Call of Duty.
I don't know. It's kind of like maybe how Fortnite has new seasons, new maps, all that other stuff, right? This is probably what's going on. Probably going to see the same thing with Fortnite.
Resurgent DMZ Battle Royale. Of course it's free to play. They try to advertise free to play as if it's...
Granted, it's pretty nice. Gotta admit.
I mean, Warzone was a pretty letdown. I do enjoy it, but it was a letdown. Yeah.
Definitely felt like Call of Duty.
It's not even worth being free to play too. It's literally not worth. Because almost every other option you have to pay for Modern Warfare 2.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
This is pretty much just like ultra collector stuff that is unobtainable for most.
Interesting.
Oh, so it's a style of the Xbox, not like...
Yeah, it's 75
not
Xboxes that
These
they
custom consoles are not for sale,
customize.
but you can enter for a chance
Cool.
to win one right
See,
now
they're not
at
even for
Porsche
sale.
Xbox
It's just a giveaway.
Sweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next.
I wonder if you can buy them because they
says
seem like
no.
they'd be limited edition.
He says
So you can
buy
only
them.
win them.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. You can't even actually guarantee you'll get it.
Nintendo Switch. There's now some exciting
I gotta tell
news
my
for
friend
PC
about that though.
players,
I'm
too.
sure he'd be
Let's
excited
take a
about
look
that.
At Fae Farm.
Fae
Dear
Farm.
friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well.
Stardew Valley.
So quickly.
I go as an
Before I
Zelda throw
know
back
it,
and you spin around
they
into the
turn into
bushes.
seasons.
It's pretty dope.
This looks cute.
It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in.
Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, it looks like Animal
Needs,
Crossing.
There's something more I've been itching to explore.
It looks like a very cute game.
Yep.
Realms where magic comes to meet us.
Oh, and there's
As long as we're
adventure.
prepared, we can face anything.
Some dungeon crawling, yeah.
It'd be really cute to play.
So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
September 8th on Nintendo Switch and PC. That looks like a good Nintendo
Promised
Switch game.
variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show. Only at Summer Games. Please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up,
Oh,
Ben?
Marvel Snap won the Mobile Game of the Year last year.
Fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made.
Okay, calm down.
And some new game modes.
Yeah, it's been broke.
New game. Is that a
It's pretty
segue,
hyped
Ben?
though.
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce
Maybe a little too high. It's a card game.
biggest update ever, with new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest
Well, he's
mode.
trying to
It's a
hype
great
up a card
way
game.
Conquest
Super
mode.
competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
It's a little too enthusiastic, in my opinion.
All right.
Well, he's trying to hype up a card
something
game, all right?
fun,
Yeah.
This is also what he does. You know, like,
Because what else he can do about it? He can't do much about it. There's not much to see in the game, you know.
But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff. Some people lose.
Fair.
And
So-
I like to
some
think it's
people
because they
lose?
suck. No offense, Jeff.
Okay, that's rude.
Sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky. Cue the tape.
Oh, RNG.
No. Never lucky.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine.
Oh, wait a minute. I know this guy.
Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
He's a-
He's a YouTuber too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's because the tiles are randomized, so you can have a very.
Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power.
Uh-oh. So it's basically RNG?
Clover Danger
Yeah.
has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad.
I kind of like RNG though.
Okay, Okay. Well, I have some power.
Because usually RNG sometimes is my favorite, to be honest.
Let's see the next location.
Yeah, but like if somebody like plays,
cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
Damn.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're pissing me off.
that was a good ad.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant.
Oh no,
and
not Immortals.
First look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash back rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Another one with no audio. That's weird.
I wish this one had audio though. Nope.
Oh,
Never mind.
there it is.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Actual gameplay footage?
Yeah, now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's no subject to change in there, yeah?
Kind of looks like Raid Shadow Legends. Is it this the Fortnite thing?
Wayfinders.
Oh, Wayfinders. This is from the Warframe devs.
The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price.
You looking forward to it?
You fell. And the
Yeah, it's a
world
nice co-op experience.
Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us. This world needs champions.
Okay, this is the Fortnite thing.
Yeah, the Fortnite new season or whatever.
Yeah, with the Epic Engine update.
Yeah, this is the creator mode.
Creative mode looks pretty fire.
Yeah,
I agree.
Unreal Editor for Fortnite.
Yeah.
I still haven't checked that out, even though I downloaded Fortnite.
Seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Nice, a turn-based 4X. I love turn-based 4X games.
That's the only turn-based you like? You don't like RPG turn-based?
What do you say, guys?
I love a lot of turn-based.
Oh, okay. I thought you were the one who didn't like turn-based or something.
Anything that could be of value to Scavax.
I've never played turn-based 4X.
What is this?
You never?
I think I played like one Civilization game, and that was it. That even counts.
Yeah. I love Civilization.
Oh.
Sticks.
That's interesting. You've never played an RPG turn-based game?
Oh, this is Star Trek. This is a huge game.
Entering hostile territory. And the crew is standing by.
Oh no, the Borgs. It's futile. Oh no, is this a mobile thing? Oh boy.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Lisfunga?
To PC.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves. I'm here again. That's another me. I look good.
I wish that was gameplay.
It is.
Because I'm talking about before. The art style looked really good.
You're coming with me.
Oh, so you combine yourself with time. It's crazy.
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
Shit, more than one copy.
I will become legion and crush these demons. Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
I wonder if you have to die in order to get like a new clone.
Yeah, I think so.
Very cool.
So
independent
the more you
game,
try
right?
it,
Next
the
up
more
is a
the bigger
brand
your
new
army
IP
gets.
Exactly.
from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's
I'm
fast and
so
fluid,
not
it's an
interested
FPS
in this
a fantasy
game.
setting,
Oh
kinda
my
like
God.
Wait,
Dark
why?
Magic.
Wait,
It also
why?
has a
I
great
just don't care
cast
about it.
led by
That
Darren
EA
Barnett as the
shooter
main
looks
character Jack, and
so
he joins us now.
basic.
Hey, Darren.
Hey guys,
Great to have you with
How you
us.
doing? Thank you.
This is such
You have the
a
one where we
cool
saw, like,
game,
a snippet
super
of it,
high
and
production
it's a
value,
giant cutscene with
spectacular
everything everywhere.
gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I'm playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all three forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrak's literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Okay. Here's the gameplay.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the gameplay?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it looks pretty entertaining. I don't see what's wrong with it.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're seeing something.
Oh, okay.
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Is he flying? What is going on?
Yeah, wait, yeah, what just happened?
Yeah, it was so weird.
It looks like he just jumped up a level.
Yeah.
I mean,
Gotta
this
reset.
doesn't look bad at all. This actually looks really fun.
This looks very linear. With nothing special. I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like first person. You're basically using your powers to fight. There's big story. It's very action based.
And like,
I see I see why now. It's mixed with a little bit of, it's like action, but also MMO. It's very weird. Like, how does it mix to between the two? They like combine MMO and action together? Like, what?
well, there's nothing MMO about it. I mean, it's not online.
You got your
It's not a. It's just like,
True.
you know, the Division where there's like a lot of spongy enemies. Like, they take a lot of damage. This looks like that. With, like,
Yeah, you turn up the difficulty, and it's like, oh yeah, this dude takes like 15 minutes to kill now.
yeah, look at this. It's like a small guy,
yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like shooting for 2 minutes. It doesn't look entertaining either.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not seeing anything like mechanically interesting.
And it's
Like,
gonna
it was
be
cool,
super,
but-
I'm sure it's gonna be super linear from what we just saw, you know. There was only a corridor and kill everything.
The Pentasod has gifted you.
Oh, I see what you mean by linear. Like, there's not much to see. Yeah.
You won't explore in this game, I'm pretty sure.
There's no exploration?
Yeah.
Boring. Okay. Now I see your issue.
Maybe. Who knows?
We're only going to win.
Well, from what I've seen from all the trailers, it looks like a first-person shooter. Like, there's not a lot of open, like cyberpunk.
This thing cannot be, like, it may be listed as first-person shooter, but it can't be in the category. It's just not as entertaining.
Now, one game
All
that
those
constantly
movement options,
reinvents
it'd be a
itself
shame
is
to have like no
Fortnite, and
exploration.
tomorrow,
Remember that
Chapter
stuff.
Yeah.
4 season
Mhm.
3
God, if
Wilds
something-
That would
launches,
just
and
be a
today,
shame. Like, it
Summer Game
cannot
Fest is
be
debuting the
just a
cinematic trailer to
first-person
preview the
shooter.
season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of
Oh,
course,
finally, the
there's a whole new
real
battle pass
Fortnite
lineup where
reveal.
you can unleash the power, yes,
No.
of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cybertron.
I think Fortnite might be the reason why I'm kind of sick of like the traditional storytelling. 'Cause Fortnite kind of literally has everything. It's like,
It's gonna be like The Simpsons. Fortnite did it.
like, is Nicolas Cage coming to Fortnite too? Would you be surprised?
Maybe he would, to be honest.
Oh, it's Jurassic Park.
Dude, the Raptors are back. They were in there before. They were terrifying. Sometimes Raptors would be a game ender. You didn't have the proper supplies, running away from a fight.
Oh, it's Transformers.
Yeah, I was about to say Transformers.
Of course. Optimus Prime.
Should have put Bumblebee.
You might be. Probably gonna put Megatron in too, yeah. I want to see Starscream.
That looked like it'd be really fun. Too bad it was not actual gameplay footage, though.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of
Midgard, Final Fantasy VII.
massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Oh my god, this is the follow-up to Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Part 2?
You know, I didn't play the remake.
Ah, you should.
Me either.
It's so
I
good.
want to play it.
Really, 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 really good.
Yeah, I was wondering, didn't Ares die? Like,
It is
What do
the
you
very
mean?
essence of our star.
They just got out of Midgard.
Coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo,
So the remake
they're connected to Sephiroth.
Well, the first game was
Shadows
just the
of
Midgard
Nia.
part. The second
I
game
believe
is
it's all
gonna be the middle of Final Fantasy VII.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well, now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Is that actual gameplay?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you can slow time, and all the effects are still there. Now you
That's
see the
pretty
dog is
fire.
gonna be playable because on the first game it's just an ally.
You can play the dog now? Awesome.
There's probably gonna be new playable characters too because
Wait, so you can play all these characters, right?
yeah, you switch
That's
between
pretty
them
cool.
too.
She's a monster.
Oh, it's like Final Fantasy 15 where you switch between them?
Well,
That's
yeah,
pretty fire.
but you can also like call their attack pretty more easily than that.
Okay.
You can press like L2 and their button, and it's gonna do their attack.
That's pretty fire. It's too unfortunate that Final Fantasy 16 erased that option. I guess maybe it's because they just wanted it to be a one-person story.
Well, the gameplay on Final Fantasy 16 is made by the Devil May Cry guy.
Oh, now I understand. It makes sense.
Rebirth. Early 2024 on 2 discs. Oh my god.
Ooh.
I've never seen a game that didn't fit on one
7
Blu-ray.
Coming early 2024
Yeah.
to PlayStation.
No, because
5.
remember Final
Awesome.
Fantasy
Thank
13
you
had
so
2
much.
discs.
All right.
Yeah.
That's going to
No,
do it
not on
for Summer
PS3.
Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is
That
not
was
the
just on
end
Xbox.
of Summer Game
Oh,
Fest.
it was
Stay
on
tuned this
Xbox?
weekend
Oh.
for updates on
Yeah,
many more
because on
games during
PS3 there was
SGF
already
Play Days, a
Blu-rays.
hands-on event from media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you later this summer on August 22nd for
So that was a good presentation. It's a good way to, I guess, open up the summer of gaming announcement. But from what I've seen, like, it wasn't that like impressive of a showcase. I feel like Microsoft has the chance to be the biggest showcase of this summer with their presentation this week. What do you think?
Oh, the PlayStation. You know?
What?
I think
Well,
PlayStation
I don't think
came
that.
pretty hard.
Wait, but that wasn't in the summer. I'm pretty sure.
What?
He's talking about the PlayStation.
Yeah,
State
it's
of
not
Play.
in the summer events, but we can consider it because it was shown like a week before
Well,
these events. I think we can consider
That was the
the same
best.
timeline.
So
So
that was basically the best.
Yeah, so right now we had the State of Play and this one and the Devolver one. I guess like this one was my second favorite right now. My favorite would be the
State of Play.
PlayStation State of Play, but
Yep,
I feel
agree.
like Xbox can do better than both of these though.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah.
I mean, they are coming out later. You know, they got the chance to hone the blade. See, they sell their competition.
Yeah, and with the Ubisoft Forward and the Future Game Show and the PC Gaming Show, we'll see. It's gonna be a huge week for video game announcements and all the companies. It's like E3 right now. Basically, these events are replacing what E3 used to be, for everyone. So E3 might be canceled, but we still have those nice events.
Yeah, what happened to E3?
It got canceled.
Well, yeah. Well, I wonder why. Like, was it
because all the companies were dropping out? Sony wasn't participating. Nintendo wasn't participating. Xbox wasn't there either. So when big companies drops like that, they just decided to cancel it. I don't think E3 is gonna come back. As it looks like Geoff Keighley with the Game Awards and the Summer Game Fest, he's pretty much replaced all of their place. And the people have so much good relation with Geoff Keighley, they announced with him instead of E3, where you have to pay more to be on the show.
Well,
and they saw with also COVID that they could advertise by themselves with showcase like this, and they would have as much visibility as E3, So
yeah,
that's a thing. I think even the Game Awards was beating the E3 numbers. So yeah. So, what was your favorite announcement of this presentation, Garden?
I don't know. I had like several that were entertaining. I really liked the Mortal Kombat one. I think I still like that Final Fantasy VII one. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. There's just like so many good games in this,
and it's
list,
very
though.
varied too. Like me, one that really interested me is Palworld, the one with the Pokemon thing. Like,
Yes!
I don't know.
Oh my God, yes.
I just want to play this. I don't know why, but just seeing it, I'm like, oh, it's like.
It's just like, yeah, let's try it out. What if there was Pokemon with guns? And
Yeah.
you know what it is. You know what it is. But
And you probably.
I'm really looking forward to Path of Exile 2.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Like quite a lot actually, because a lot of people are talking about Diablo 4 and like, oh, Diablo 4 has this going with the Diablo 4, blah 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 blah. And I am kind of one of the hardcore type of gamers, so I'm like, I would probably play Diablo 4 for the story alone, but then after that, I kind of would turn to a game like Path of Exile for like theory crafting and the builds.
Yeah, and I heard that the seasons and stuff, like Path of Exile is a game made to be played forever. It's like
there's so much complexity.
Yeah.
It's like try so many different things.
And from the fans, they're still playing the original one, so they're gonna jump on the second one, I'm pretty sure, and that's a good franchise too. So yeah, it was pretty diverse, really great showing, but overall, I thought it was still lesser than the State of Play. So and the Devolver Digital, there was 3 games in there, so I don't even count it as a full presentation.
Right, and it wasn't. The production was pretty. I would say it was like underwhelming, but yeah.
I thought the production was nice though, like the story about Valve and all this stuff. It was so good.
No, I mean in comparison to like the previous years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to
it
the
was
previous
underwhelming.
year, there was less actors, less production for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was keeping that in mind. I think they did a great job still.
Yeah, and maybe they
Regardless.
just took a little break for next year when they have more announcement. Sometimes you have down years when you're a big publisher like this, where all your devs are working on projects that aren't finalized or ready to be shown yet. So yeah,
I mean, yeah, that's why they kind of revolved it over Volvi instead of like a bunch of games like the previous ones. Yeah.
They revolved it.
So yeah, I guess we should see you next time very soon when we have the Xbox showcase and the Starfield Direct. and we're gonna do live reaction to these events too. So I'm excited to see that. If you like the content, comment, subscribe, and Garden, you have a final words for the podcast.
Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing this Summerfest, and you can see my socials down in the description.
And Prolly?
Yeah, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, see you later, my guys. Yeah.
See you soon. It was a great event. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.